this?
Chantel is looking exquisite.
But can't she drink?
Ball.
Comes up, she got hang time.
This is what I'm talking about, people.
You can expect great things from the great taste of Miller Lite. Here comes Teresa. This. She's doing the move. She shakes, she bakes, she goes up. She got killed.
Tom Clancy, author of Hunt for Red October and Clear and Present Danger, presents his newest bestseller on NBC.
Warheads were stolen.
A secret agency must stop a madman.
Who would do a thing like that?
Nowhere to turn.
I want a total press blackout.
I'm going public with what I know.
No one to trust.
You had me watched.
Don't lie to me, Jane.
No time to think.
Wait a minute, that's...
Got a gun.
Look out!
Wilfred Brimley, Carl Weathers, Rod Steiger.
You've been spotted.
Tom Clancy's Op Center, NBC next.
Now, best-selling author Tom Clancy and Op Center star Harry Hamlin.
One of America's real concerns today is what's going to happen to the leftover nuclear warheads from the former Soviet Union.
The theft of nuclear warheads by unscrupulous KGB agents. This story is relevant.
The tools they use are real. The situations they deal with are real. And the frenetic pace, that's all real.
Brace yourself for Tom Clancy's Op Center, right now on NBC.
Tonight, Tom Clancy, author of Hunt for Red October and Clear and Present Danger, brings his #1 bestseller to NBC.
There's plenty of trouble out there. Some of it will find us. Warheads were stolen.
You haven't a clue about the stakes we're dealing with here, do you?
Show him what happens if we fail.
Where's the president right now? Where are the stolen warheads now? They could be anywhere in the world.
I do love a mystery.
I'll see you in New York.
There's a leak in somebody's chain of command.
Your wife's going to have to be a little more discreet.
You had me watched.
Don't lie to me, Jane. You're putting a lot of good men in harm's way. We have to recapture those warheads. Execute.
And now, NBC presents the world premiere motion picture. Harry Hamlin, Wilfred Brimley, Deidre Hall, Carl Weathers, Kim Cattrall, Lindsay Frost, Ken Howard, Rod Steiger. Tom Clancy's Op Center, an NBC miniseries event.
In naming the all-new Mercury Mystique one of the 10 best cars, Car and Driver said you might easily mistake it for a much more expensive European sports sedan. But perhaps the most surprising quote of all is just $15,850 for this Mystique, priced so much less than a comparably equipped Nissan Altima and Honda Accord. The competition has no comment. Mercury Mystique. Compare for yourself at your Lincoln Mercury dealer today.
AT&T would like to say thank you. Thank you to the millions and millions of you who've chosen AT&T. With AT&T's Thank You Weekend Free Calling Special. Just call now to sign up, and you can get a free weekend of calls anywhere in the U.S. based on your normal weekend long-distance calling. So to everyone who calls with AT&T, thanks. And call us for your free weekend of calls. Call now.
Your true voice. Have you had your break today?
Is that a McDonald's double cheeseburger?
Yeah.
Could I have a teensy-weensy little bite? Just a nibble?
Okay. Now McDonald's famous original double cheeseburger or our morning fresh sausage McMuffin with egg is just 95 cents.
Have you had your break today?
95 cents, only through the end of February.
Here's why the Sachs are another Tylenol extended relief family.
I feel I'm too young to have this arthritis in my hands. What bothered me most was that I couldn't pick Michael up. With extended relief, now I can, even after a whole day of play. The relief really lasts.
Now, Deborah uses Tylenol extended relief with this unique bi-layer caplet. One layer of strong relief to attack the pain quickly, and one layer to make sure that strong relief lasts.
Now he doesn't have to hear, Mommy can't hold you.
Tylenol extended relief. Strong relief right away. Strong relief the whole day.
Do you have a clean driving record?
Does your car have safety features like anti-lock brakes or airbags? Thinking of buying a new car? Ooh. If you answered yes to any of these, you could save some real money on auto insurance. Better call an Allstate agent fast.
He started by collecting frogs. Then he collected baseball cards. Now he's collecting traffic tickets. 302. Make that 3. But unlike you, he can't be arrested. Many local teenagers have thousands of dollars in unpaid traffic tickets. Public Defender Marty Griffin investigates these teens in action. See why they can repeatedly break the law and get away with it.
Thanks, officer.
Underage and above the law. A Public Defender investigation Monday night at 10 on 5.
Your child is sick, but what looks like the flu could be deadly meningitis. What is meningitis? What are the symptoms? Is it contagious? How can it be stopped? Monday on Health Watch, Angela Kane and Dr. Bob Lanier answer all these important questions. A Parent's Guide to Meningitis, Monday at 10 on 5.
Revealed here for the first time, the hunt for amazing treasures follows National Geographic's Great White Shark Adventure on NBC Wednesday.
Every 3/4 ounce Kraft Single is made from 5 ounces of milk. How do they do that?
Every year, the Big Dipper pours milk all over the moon because the moon's made of cheese. There's an astronaut scoop off the single.
Milk makes Kraft Singles taste great.
Can what makes a car look good also make it safer? You'll find the answer in the new Dodge Stratus. Because along with dual airbags, anti-lock brakes, and ultra-high-strength steel door beams, even the car's shape helps us add side impact protection. It's nice to know that all that is in here, because all this is out there. New Dodge Stratus. It's full of answers.
Take a good look through new Transitions comfort lenses. The new lightweight plastic prescription lenses with a special tint that lightens and darkens as the light changes. The only lightweight plastic lenses that darken and lighten just like that. It's comfort you can see day or night, inside or outside. Ask for new Transitions comfort lenses and see for yourself. They're right in any light.
In case you haven't heard, Wendy's delicious Monterey Ranch chicken sandwich is back. But hurry, they'll be going fast.
Boy, I gotta start cooking.
You may kiss the bride.
Cool. You know, people are tying the old knot way over the top of tradition. Hey, congratulations! The truly bold and unafraid register for gifts with Club Wed at, you got it, Target. They start at the kiosk, they scan and stuff for their hip new love nest, golf clubs, lawn chairs, and yes, even lingerie. You guys find this fun and exciting?
I do.
I bet you do. That's Club Wed, only at Target. Dare to get the things you want.
Tom Clancy's Op Center will return following these messages.
Your child is sick, but what looks like the flu could be deadly meningitis. What is meningitis? What are the symptoms? Is it contagious? How can it be stopped? Monday on Health Watch, Angela Kane and Dr. Bob Lanier answer all these important questions. A Parent's Guide to Meningitis, Monday at 10 on 5.
Okay, Altima, you want to compare yourself to the Toyota Camry? Is it so you can brag about your V6 power, which, correct us if we're wrong, Altima doesn't even offer? Or perhaps you'd like to use the survey by a leading consumer publication, the one where Camry received the highest ranking and Altima failed to make the list. Or did you want to compete with Camry's 2.9% financing? We didn't think so. In other words, your comparisons don't have much of a foundation.
added luxury after luxury, safety feature after safety feature. And we still couldn't make it boring. Presenting the BMW of luxury cars.
Not to brag, but there are a lot of things to do in Arkansas. Now we'll brag. Send for your free vacation planning kit. Call 1-800-NATURAL now.
If you want to know how good life really tastes, you need to wait a few years. Caffeine-free Diet Coke. No caffeine, no sugar, no limits.
Why are underage drivers above the law? An investigation Monday night at 10 on 5.
Tom Clancy's Op Center continues, starring Harry Hamlin and Lindsay Frost.
Over the years, one truck has woven itself into the fabric of Texas, Ford F-Series. From our city streets to our ranch roads, F-Series is part of the Texas landscape. And because we just about live in our pickups, its standard airbag and anti-lock brakes, spacious interior, and convertible console seat are tailor-made for Texas. Ford F-Series, part of our past, part of our future, and part of the fabric of Texas.
No matter how long it takes to get your Diet Pepsi, don't worry. Great taste is always guaranteed.
Just made it.
Yes.
Ha. Straw?
Oh, salad, signorina. The finest dressing with red wine vinegar and spices from my own little village.
I got that. Only no fat.
Fat-free. From America. In my restaurante.
Sure. Kraft-free red wine vinegar. No fat, no cholesterol. Try it.
Never.
New Kraft-free red wine vinegar fat-free dressing. If it tastes too good to be fat-free, it's Kraft-free.
What a perfect sunset.
You see, perfecto.
The KFC Value Challenge continues. Folks, what is value?
Getting more
for less. Okay. How about 8 pieces of extra tasty crispy chicken, Kentucky nuggets,
Macaroni and cheese.
And coleslaw, mashed potatoes, gravy, biscuits, and chocolate chip cake. All just $14.99. We call it the Big Crunch Mega Meal.
Sure beats pizza.
You bet it does. The Value Challenge. More meal for your money at KFC. Guaranteed.
We've brought you here for a little chat about your teeth and some good news. An instrument made to get between teeth that you can comfortably use at home. Crest Complete. First, Crest created a brush to fit your teeth, designed to penetrate and clean far between them. Today's Crest Complete goes even farther than before. The better you care for your teeth, the more you and your dentist can enjoy these little visits. Crest Complete, the dentist's choice for rippled brushes.
Thursday, it's a tasty night starting with Mad About You.
Good.
Then we sandwiched in a special wing.
Who might have passed up a big sandwich?
And it's a sweet Seinfeld.
Ooh, I like that.
But wait, it's an all-new Friends at a new time.
What other time?
Right after Seinfeld.
Yes.
And the girls try their hand at poker.
Okay, Phoebes, how many do you want?
2. The 10 of spades and the 6 of clubs.
Oh, wait, I have the 10 of spades. Here, you want it?
An all-new Friends at its new time right after Seinfeld and before ER. NBC Thursday.
Tom Clancy's Op Center will return following these messages.
Don't touch that dial. It's TV reunion time for all your favorite shows. The stars of Jeannie, Gilligan, Carol Burnett, The Jeffersons, and Bob Newhart. All this week on Today.
Daytime's hottest couple finally ties the knot.
I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Bo Brady.
But wait till you see what happens at the reception. Days of our lives.
He started by collecting frogs. Then he collected baseball cards. Now he's collecting traffic tickets. 302. Make that 3. But unlike you, he can't be arrested. Many local teenagers have thousands of dollars in unpaid traffic tickets. Public defender Marty Griffin investigates these teens in action. See why they can repeatedly break the law and get away with it.
Thanks, officer.
Underage and above the law. A public defender investigation Monday night at 10 on 5.
Texas Commerce Bank loan by phone specialist Ann Strom got an urgent call one day.
Mrs. Franson wanted a home improvement loan. Her roof had been damaged in a rainstorm.
With contractors coming that evening, she needed approval fast.
We had an answer within a couple of hours.
Ann even got the branch to stay open late so she could sign the papers.
She was truly, truly happy.
Experience STAR treatment for yourself at Texas Commerce Bank.
How's it going? Great! Yeah! Hey, listen, did you get near the bar? Yeah! Would you get me a light ice? No problem!
Miller Lite Ice. For the taste that goes all out when you're out.
Hey! Never made it to the bar! No! No, but I found a waitress!
Miller Lite Ice. The night is young.
Why are underage drivers above the law? An investigation Monday night at 10 on 5.
Tom Clancy's Op Center continues, starring Harry Hamlin and Lindsay Frost.
We know you like your Dannon light and creamy, but sometimes don't you want to sink those teeth into something light and crunchy? Introducing Dannon Light and Crunchy. That delicious Dannon Light you love, topped with crunchies Dannon style. Double chocolate cookie crunchies over creamy cappuccino yogurt. Or the world's first blueberry crunchies over lemon chiffon. So if you like the way we brought light to yogurt, you're gonna love the way we bring crunch to light. Taste why it's Dannon.
If you could listen to what people really want and design a car around that. If you could give them the comfort they want and the safety features they need and build it to quality standards you've never met before, you'd have a pretty good car. But if you could do all this starting at $16,300, you'd have a genuine Chevrolet. Introducing the all-new 1995 Chevy Lumina.
For the first 6 weeks of life, the best thing for a kitten is its mother's milk. After that, her well-being is in your hands. You can give her everything she needs with Whiskas. A unique combination of chicken, tuna, and milk proteins cats need to grow on. Something any mother would approve of. Whiskas picks up where mother leaves off.
How fast can you begin to feel relief from a cold? Depends. How fast can you open a Hall's with vapor action? Hall's vapor action means instant action. Only from the halls of medicine.
Villainous germs in squalid colonies form plaque, menacing your gums. Brushing and flossing alone may not stop them. Only germ-killing Listerine is clinically proven to help prevent gum disease. Listerine, the power of prevention.
From the director of In the Line of Fire comes the year's most powerful thriller. Dustin Hoffman.
This thing kills everything in its path. You gotta tell him to send out an alert. Just do it.
Renee Russo.
I'm leaving with the team in an hour.
Morgan Freeman.
Damn it, Sam. I want to save these people same as you. The most optimistic projection for the spread of the virus is this. 48 hours.
Outbreak. Rated R. Starts Friday, March 10th at a theater near you.
Actress Tawny Katane sets the record straight about her friendship with O.J. Simpson. It's on Inside Edition. Monday night at 6:30 on Channel 5.
It's NBC's Forbidden Comedy Tuesday. In all new wings, the Temptress is back.
Alex!
To steal Brian's heart.
You repulse me!
A special Tuesday, Friends writes a naughty novel.
There's no J in Engorged.
An all-new Frasier goes where no man has gone before, inside Daphne's room.
Daphne, I'm so sorry!
And an all-new Laura Cat falls prey to supermodel Cheryl Teagues.
I'm not going to sleep with the woman.
NBC Forbidden Comedy Tuesday.
He started by collecting frogs. Then he collected baseball cards. Now he's collecting traffic tickets. 302. Make that 3. But unlike you, he can't be arrested. Many local teenagers have thousands of dollars in unpaid traffic tickets. Public defender Marty Griffin investigates these teens in action. See why they can repeatedly break the law and get away with it.
Thanks, officer.
Underage and above the law. A public defender investigation Monday night at 10 on 5.
Your child is sick, but what looks like the flu could be deadly meningitis. What is meningitis? What are the symptoms? Is it contagious? How can it be stopped? Monday on Health Watch, Angela Kane and Dr. Bob Lanier answer all these important questions. A Parent's Guide to Meningitis, Monday at 10 on 5.
It will open your eyes and turn heads. It's the all-new Toyota Tercel. It's about getting more power, more miles per gallon, and more style. It's about choice, 2 doors or 4 doors. These are the times. This is the car.
2.9% financing now available on the all-new Toyota Tercel.
Don't blink. The business world is changing so fast, you might miss something. It's a world in which business as usual can put you out of business. Where you have to be more things to more people, or you can bet someone else will. This is the world UPS works in, which is why we do more than simply deliver packages. We do things others can't. From barcoding your inventory to helping you warehouse it. From tracking around the world to delivering around the corner. Like you, we have to wear a lot of hats. Ours just all happen to be brown. UPS, moving at the speed of business.
I just had one of the best dinners I've ever had, and it was under $10.
Now, at Red Lobster, every day we have 15 dinners under $10. Enjoy the seafood you love, like tender shrimp, juicy grilled fish, even sweet snow crab. And each meal includes hot bread and fresh tossed salad.
With 15 dinners under $10, you can bet I'll be back.
Tonight, try a half pound of snow crab with a large portion of scampi in our $9.99 crab and shrimp dinner, only at Red Lobster.
Tom Clancy's Op Center will return following these messages. Wednesday, an NBC exclusive. Be there when Earth 2's Antonio Sabato Jr. brings up a treasure worth $1 million. Solid gold. Plus, 300-year-old pirate treasure, America's richest gold mine, the buried fortune of John Dillinger, riches waiting to be found, and more. Revealed here for the first time. The Hunt for Amazing Treasures, NBC Wednesday.
He started by collecting frogs. Then he collected baseball cards. Now he's collecting traffic tickets. 302. Make that 3. But unlike you, he can't be arrested. Many local teenagers have thousands of dollars in unpaid traffic tickets. Public defender Marty Griffin investigates these teens in action. See why they can repeatedly break the law and get away with it.
Thanks, officer.
Underage and above the law. A public defender investigation Monday night at 10 on 5.
With the most standard horsepower in its class, the 95 Nissan truck can take you here, or here, or here. In fact, with rear ABS and a value truck package that includes air, AM/FM cassette, and a chrome step bumper, all for $1,100 less than a comparable Toyota, the only place the Nissan truck won't take you is here.
Oh, yeah.
Now Now save up to $2,500 on select Nissan VTP trucks.
Blockbuster Music gives you what other music stores don't. The power to touch it, see it, hear it. Hear all of any CD before you buy it. Makes sense, huh? Blockbuster Music, the power to hear it all. Now, save on the Cranberries, no need to argue. Only $12.99 CD and $8.99 cassette. Also, save on Grammy nominee Melissa Etheridge, Yes I Am, is only $11.99 and $8.99 at Blockbuster Music, the power to hear it all.
Right now at iMasters, you can save big money. $50 off any pair of glasses. iMasters, where you're a person, not a prescription.
Smack dab in the middle of Tennessee is a city that strikes a chord in people the world over. But the flip side of Nashville is that it's also a major financial center because it's served by Nations Bank, enabling Opryland, USA to work in concert with the nation's largest treasury management group, giving the Williams smarter ways to pay for college, and providing the kind of performance that satisfies even the toughest customers in Nashville and in 1,900 other communities throughout our nation.
I didn't even want to have a van, but we borrowed a villager van to take on a long trip, and I was scared to death to drive. I got behind the wheel, and I could actually drive it. I can whip around in this van and not even think that I'm in a van. I was sold. We had to have one. One of our favorite things is the way that you can rearrange the seats, not being all squished in. We literally live in this car. We eat in this car. It still smells like a French fry, doesn't it? I recommend it to all my friends.
And anyone bought one?
Oh, yes. A friend of mine just bought one.
Come on.
Yeah, seriously.
Take a good look at Mercury Villager.
Tom Clancy's Op Center continues, starring Harry Hamlin and Lindsay Frost.
Well, look here. Last time I saw you, you was about this big. What are you, about 14 now?
You're getting so tall. What's your mom feeding you?
Kellogg's Rice Krispie cereal.
Oh, it's good for you.
Hold it. What are they saying?
They're saying the big guy is full of hot air.
Did they say that?
He told you.
Low sugar, fat-free, plus Snap, Crackle, and Pop. What other cereal says so much?
What do you say you and I go bowling Friday night? Huh?
The makers of Children's Tylenol Cold know kids have all kinds of colds.
My nose gets so stuffy. My throat's on fire. That's an egg on my hand because my fever's so hot. It's like the worst cough you ever heard. Drip, drip, drip. It's disgusting.
Different kids, different symptoms, but they only need just one medicine. Children's Tylenol Cold plus Cough. It's the only one that relieves every major cold symptom, so everyone feels great. Children's Tylenol Cold plus Cough. The only one you need. Also in new chewables.
Introducing the new Mercury Mystique. It has available all-speed traction control, a micron air filter that removes dust and pollen, and a 24-valve Duratec V6 engine that goes 100,000 miles before its first scheduled tune-up. Yet even though Mystique is equipped like a luxury car, it's priced thousands less than cars in its own class, because the last time we looked, money still doesn't grow on trees. The all-new Mystique. It's a whole new Mercury.
It's NBC's Forbidden Comedy Tuesday. In all new ways, the Temptress is back.
Alex!
To steal Brian's heart.
You repulse me!
A special Tuesday Friends makes out with Morgan Fairchild.
I think we're getting into a weird area here.
And all new Frasier goes where no man has gone before. Inside Daphne's room.
Daphne, I'm so sorry!
And an all-new Laricat falls prey to supermodel Cheryl Teagues.
I'm not going to sleep with the woman.
NBC Forbidden Comedy Tuesday.
This week on The Tonight Show, Ted Danson, Jennifer Tilly, Roseanne, Lyle Lovett, Don Johnson, Manhattan Transfer and Frankie Valli, Carly Simon, and Simple Minds. So cheer up about this baseball fan.
Actually, there is a bright side to this struggle. You know, since the owners replaced the players, maybe the next step will be to replace the water those hot dogs are boiled in. That would be nice.
And on Late Night, Robert Stack, Harvey Firestein, John Tesh, and Margaret Smith. It's another tasty concoction from Conan. NBC Night Shift, all this week.